Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm here at the Mustang Farm today. I gotta look for a couple parts for a few different customers, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I gotta find a ignition with a key for an SN95 Mustang. So the ignition cylinder and the key. And I gotta find the little EBrake handle equalizer that's in the transmission tunnel. They're like a little fork. I don't even know if that's the name for it. I had to find those two parts and ship them out today. So it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go locate the parts and I'll grab my tools and pull them off and show you how it works. I'm gonna start right here. I got these three SNs. See if I could find a ignition with the key. Ooh, four actually. That one's got nothing. This guy, nothing. This guy's got two columns in it. That one's got an ignition with the key. They're kind of a pain to get out. If you don't have the key, you can't get them out. That one's got the key too. This one might be a little easier to get to. Right there. I'm gonna come back to this one. So yeah, I sent the gentleman a message for the keys. Those both have keys, and he said he's gonna come pull them out. So we'll see which one he pulls, but we're gonna go look for that cross fork thing for the e-brake, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, any of these cars should have it, as long as it has an e-brake handle. I just have to see which one would be easiest to get to, because I'm probably gonna cut the transmission tunnel with the Sawzall, because I don't feel like getting under these cars. I don't feel like lifting them up either. That's a lot of work. That one's a maybe. Kind of in a bad, not really a bad spot. It's a fine spot, but might have one in a better spot. That one's full of junk. I think he said 79 to 86, but I'm pretty sure they all would be the same. Not entirely positive on that, but oh, this guy, he's probably got it. I actually just sold the dash out of this like an hour ago. The gentleman pulled the dash out and bought it. I'll take this actually with me, because that's good. I don't want to get busted. Oh, it's missing the speedo. That's weird. Still a good housing though. All the tabs are intact. That's a quick $100 right there at least. Let's see this guy. Ooh, she's not even connected to nothing. Does that have a cable? The other side. This guy is a 1981, I want to say. Oh, maybe these are different than the later ones. It's got the cable. That might be our winner. I don't know though. There's a lot of the carpet in here and stuff. I don't know if I want to cut that tunnel up. We'll keep looking. Might be an easier one to get to. Like this 82 over here, maybe. She's got a carpet in her too. She's pretty rotted. I wouldn't mind cutting this one up. She might be the winner. Keep looking though and see and make sure we get the best option. That one would be a nightmare. That's mostly all newer cars under here. How about this here T-top convertible conversion? Dude, this is probably the one. Look at the trans tunnel's already cut out for me. I remember the day they cut that. The dude pulled the transmission and he wanted a tunnel with it, I guess. He thought that the manual transmission tunnel is different than the automatic, which it kind of is, but it's kind of negligible difference. You can throw a manual in an automatic and it won't really be a problem, but the transmission tunnel is slightly different. But that's besides the point. Let me see if I can get some of this stuff out of here. Because I want the antenna, the cable that's under there. It's a beautiful day out in Massachusetts today. It's like 71. It's mid-April. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. I should be able to get under there. No problem. I can't see, but you guys can. Oh, no, I can see. It's this little piece right here, that little fork. So, I might have to get the knife axes, cut those two cables, then just pull the handle out. And it should come with it. And if it doesn't, so I have plenty of room to get there. So let me go get the tools, and I'll come back out here. The wasps are already starting to come out. It's a little too early for that, I think, but it's like the first nice day we've had over here. And the wasps are already coming out trying to make their nests. And they're not too aggressive. They're more seem like they're focused on that, but whatever. I don't want to deal with them. It's kind of why I prefer the winter and the spring and fall. You just have to deal with all the bugs and the weeds. Dude, the weed whacking we have to do over here is insane. There's so much area to weed whack. It'd take you a whole weekend to do it. I'm just gonna put this guy away because I was pumping the tire up in the SVO. My SVO that runs and drives but doesn't stop. Throw this in the lightning for now. Then I will grab my Cobalt set, my $40 Cobalt set that I got on Black Friday a couple of years ago. This set is a junkyard must. It's Cobalt. I think I got it on Black Friday for less than 60 bucks. It's got a really nice ratchet in it. It's got pretty much everything you need in the junkyard. I'm missing some things because I am, let's say, disorganized. So I lose sockets and stuff. They're probably in the bag, but the only thing about this set is it doesn't have a 7mm, which kind of has gotten me in situations a couple times. But other than that, it's really good. It even goes up to big sizes. It's a good, nice compact. It's thin, just in the back of my truck. I've had worse sets, that's all I'm going to say. Close that up. Not too much junk in the lightning. Had to clean it out. I'm going to grab just this bag, because I got my electric ratchets in here. I don't think I need the Sawzall. But you never know. As you can see, I'm a big Cobalt guy. So there I go in the golf cart. I stop off at the garage, grab the Nipexes, that's where they are, and I will meet you over there at the T-top. Alright, so I couldn't find the Nipex pliers, but that's okay. I don't think I need them. It would have been nice to have, but I'm gonna grab this handsome man right here. The high-speed brushless ratchet. And oh, here's this Cobalt set. And find my, oh, there they are. Little pliers. Bring that. Put it over here. And I will grab the socket set. We're gonna figure out what size those bolts are on the handle. Look like 1/2 inch to me. They are, grab my extendo. Wrong direction. It's hard to do this with one hand. There we go, maybe go back. Another one. Not great. Can't get it on because that little whatever you call that. It's the ground that tells you the e-brake's on. I don't know what the piece is called. But what we can do, so we can use this guy, just pry on it until it's out of my way. Seems like if I bend this guy, oh, she wants to come out. There we go. Save the bolts. Put them right there. So, cable's still attached. Maybe I'll take this guy off right here. Or, you know what? No, stop being stupid. I'll get under there. Right? And I will see what I can do about getting that fork off right now. I'm going to use you guys as a reference so I can see it. Where is it? We just saw it a minute ago, didn't we? Yeah, there it is. I think you can get them to slide through. I forget though. Can't really see under there. I might have to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this. I'll take the nut off of right here. See where that gets me. Looks like it might be a 1/2 inch too. It won't, doesn't it? It is. Two nuts with one stone. Guy's off. Slide that guy through down the bottom. Now you can see it's just dangling there. So let me go see if these guys will cut it. I might need to put you down for a second because I don't know if I can do this with one hand. So it's this piece right here that the gentleman needs. So this goes to your e-brake handle. That's the nut I took off right there. So that's going to thread onto there. Then this guy hooks in right here. That's backwards actually. It goes like this. No, that's backwards. What am I on right now? Flies on my arm. So it would go something like, it would go like that when it's on there, and it pulls the cables. The cables slide in right here. I forgot that they could slide out like that, so I went under there with the cable cutters and I Just wiggled it a little bit, came right off. So I'm gonna send a picture to the guy. He's gonna Venmo me some money, and I'm gonna ship it out to him. I think I told him, like, I forget what I told him for a price, but he's paying more for me to ship it. Easy money. Also, this is different than the later foxbody ones. I haven't looked at the older ones in a while. The later foxbody ones don't have this here. They're a cable with the I don't know what you call it on the end of it. It's like a little cylinder, and it goes and it locks in, and the cable wraps around the handle, and the cable goes into this, and the cable, I think, is attached to this piece. So this is just a little easier to work on piece, I think, but maybe it's not as reliable. I don't really know, but that's the difference. So now I gotta back the old golf cart out of here. It's gonna be interesting. It's kind of narrow. I had to drive over a bush to get in here. That's the bed for the Lightning. I gotta put it on. I bought it a year ago and just sat there. Hope it's not rotten over there. It was a matter of finding the time to do it and not having the bolts. It came with the bolts, but I put that on the top of my bed and I strapped it down and I drove it out here. And along the way, some of the bolts fell out, so I had to get new bolts because I don't know how mine are gonna come off. They might break, they might not break. I don't know. So. Man, it's warm out here. I feel like I'm getting a suntan. Probably gonna get some shade in the truck for a little bit while I message the guy that needs that part and set up shipping for him, and try to work out a time for the other gentleman with the key to come out here and get that. So I don't know how long this video has been, but thank you for watching. I hope it was entertaining enough. If you want to see more Mustang content, make sure to follow my my page. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you want to help me keep the Mustang Farm alive, it would really help. I'm trying my best over here. I need all the help I can get. So if you want to see more Mustang Farm content, definitely interact with my video. Thank you guys and have a happy Easter.